Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. I haven't done one of these in about 2 weeks. Literally. I haven't done a video in about 2 weeks. Where have you been, Next Gen 720? And I'm going to say this. I'm getting too old for them. I'm getting too old, man. It's time, like Post would say, man, and man, time me go sit my old ass down. Listen, my life is like a movie, man. Literally, my life is like a movie. I was playing the division with Manhattan, and them guys, I think it was me, Manhattan, Chapman, I believe Mighty Moss. There was a real live episode of the division. I'm gonna leave it at that. I got some interesting footage behind the scenes, literally. It's literally, like, you know what I mean? Shout out to my brother Canolius King, who reached out to me and said, "What's going on, Next Gen? Just checking on you, man." And listen, it was crazy. As you were sitting there, I seen the email. I reached back out to you. First of all, a huge shout out to him, man. You know what I mean? He's a huge supporter of mine, Canolius King. All right, bro, you need to make your channel, you know, bring your in the world. He's a beautiful person, a beautiful soul, man. Pause. Like, really, you really are a genuine guy. You don't meet too many genuine people within this, you know, within this community. Sad to say, but you don't. But a huge shout out to him, man. He reached out to me like, hey, when Next Gen goes 0 Dark 30 and nobody hears from me for a couple of days, like, yo, and it's crazy. Y'all don't think I'll be playing with this nigga. You know, got shot. We ain't jet. Like, my life is like a movie, man. You know? So, where have I been for the last 3 days? I'm sorry. 3 days. Where have I been for the last almost 12 days, right? More or less. And the reason I say 3, I have my legs. I was broken in 3 places. Literally. I'm too old to be, listen, I'm too old to have my leg broken in 3 different places. Well, Next Gen, how did you break your leg in 3? That's, listen. I don't know if I can talk about that right quick on it. Actually, I know I can't. For those who know me, know. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? You know, for those who know me, know. It is what it is, man. It's crazy. Some of you got, when I say things off the cuff, and don't get me wrong, a lot of entertaining me, bugging out, and sometimes it goes wrong. It goes with a lot of you guys' heads. You think I'm just be bugging, like, nah, I be dead ass serious. I remember one day we was doing the show. Mostly it was probably the multiplayer, and we were talking about something on the multiplayer. It was the multiplayer. Baron was there, and we was talking about something on the multiplayer, and Baron was there. And he was like, man, why you going to tell me? No, nigga, I really went to jail when I was 15 years for murder. Like, I'm not glorifying that. Like, it is what it is. Like, I really went to jail when I was 15 years old just for homicide. I'm not glorifying it. Just, it's when I say it so, you know, so, like, just says it, you know, like, so carefully, just says it, but I'm just being honest, you know. It is what it is. Like, I told some of you guys, a lot of you guys, that we come from 2 different worlds. No, I'm not glorifying. Ain't nothing cool about this shit. I'm just saying, you know, this here is fun to me. Like, I have fun, and I enjoy putting on and rocking out with you guys. You know what I mean? So my leg was broken 3 different places, man. I got a walker. Actually, you know what's crazy? The hell with these crutches. I'll be riding this walker all day, man. You know, I go back to the doctor April 11th. Get the staples out of my leg. Rest of these staples out of my leg. I got all types of screws and bolts. My leg, literally, my leg was like a kickstand. It's swollen as hell, though. You know what I mean? It's crazy as hell, man. I was playing the division Sunday. I was playing the division. And literally, my life turned into the division just that quick. Can't really talk about it on air, you know. For those that know me personally, some of you guys know what I'm talking about. But that's neither here or there. But I'm back. doing what I love, what I enjoy to do, and putting on and rocking out with you guys, man. Next Gen is a hell of a knew I was a hell of a father. Next Gen is a hell of a character, man. You know, for real, man. I'm back though. You know, I'm gonna give you guys a show tonight. Maybe if it ain't BGST, it'll be Beast Fire. I don't know. Tim said, "Man, yeah, I'll be off work 7:45," and wife and Tim goes somewhere drinking a latte. It's my brother, man. You know what I mean? But I'm doing the show today. I'm back and I'm excited. I am so like I'm tired. Like that's one thing I say. When you get surgeries, I will say this. When you get surgeries and stuff, two things are going to happen. You're going to lose weight. You know, sometimes anesthesia does this thing to me, man. With the back pulse, the back of my throat closes up. I don't know what you call it, but it sits in the back of your mouth. The thing that hangs down, that thing always swells up like the size of a peppermint, and it feels like I have a bunch of phlegm, hog spit, in the back of my throat, and I go to spit it out. But it felt literally what happened is I'm spitting out that big thing back there. It just comes all the way up here. It's creepy as hell. I'm not gonna open my mouth here, but actually it just went down. But you know, in the back, let's vision with me. Back of your throat, pause. You got the thing that hang down. It's a ball that hang up here, and mine swells up to about this fat, and it feels like I have a bunch of hog phlegm in the back of my throat, and go to hog spit some of that stuff out, but it's that thing that just comes up and. It's all just great. But anyway, that always happens to me, man. When I get surgery. Now my leg is itching. I'm patting my leg with these, because it's itching, man. It's itching, and they have my leg in this splint. It's like an open. Because like I said, if you don't even think about breaks, you normally get a cast or whatever. So you couldn't get a regular cast because, like I said, I have staples and stuff. And stitches. I wouldn't even call these stitches when it's so big of a wound or whatever. I wouldn't even call it stitches because a little more it'd be like wires. So even if you had any major surgery, whatever, or any of you guys been stabbed or shot or anything, when you have a big wound like that, I don't even think you really call these things stitches anymore. Because it's like these wires. Stitches was actually what they call. Speaking of my age, since I'm too old for this shit, right? This is Next Gen 720. This is Next Gen 720. Keeping with the Jesus piece. This is my son, my only son. Actually, I'm lying. I got two. Nothing's my oldest boy. You know what I mean? Got the chain, got the Cuban link. Guys might know, take your back a Nautica shirt zipped down. I remember exactly what I had on this in this picture. I had this yellow Nautica zip down shirt with the white Donnie Karen t-shirt. Right here is the Movado. Right, yeah, we can't say it. Movado watch and shit. I used to be really big into jewelry when I was younger. I don't into that stuff anymore. Now it's champion sweatpants, t-shirts and stuff. It is what it is. But I'm rambling on here now. But I'm about to get up out of here. But I'm back. Next Gen, what did they give you? What did they give you for the pain? For the pain. Eyes watering. 80 milligram Oxycontins. 80 milligrams Oxycontins. And instant relief, you get the 30 milligram Oxycodone. It's the little blue ones. But we're all in the hospital in the surgery. I loaded, and then they had me on the right after surgery. They had me on. I remember right. Oh, listen, I remember me coming out of surgery. I'm funny as hell. Your boy's a character, right? So check this shit out, right? I always got a story to tell, right? Check this shit out. So I'm coming out of surgery, right? And I got hurt. I was scheduled to get surgery. I was scheduled to get surgery Monday in the morning, if I'm not mistaken. Listen, if I'm a day off, please don't quote me on that. But I'm trying the best of my recall. It was Monday. I was supposed to get surgery. They said in between 9. I'm sorry, from 7 to 9, right? Somewhere like that. I'm sorry, between 7 in the morning to 9 in the morning. So, boom. So you gotta, this is the first time this ever happened to me like this, as far as that. But so anyway, I'm explaining what I'm talking about first. What happened to me? Where I'm in the room, right? And they say, the doctor. I guess I don't know, because you believe it or not, when you're in the hospital, you can get a lot of what do you call staph infection, MRSA infections. All that shit must come from the hospitals. But anyway, I already got my bathrobe, the nightgown on, so I got my drawers on. I'm not in there like Gorilla Joe, just ass naked up under the hospital gown. Some jokers be walking around here streaking. Like, nah, I need someone behind me, bro. What's going on? Pardon me? So I got the hospital nightgown on, right? And I got my panties, my drawers on, pause, right? So they gave me these things to clean out my nose, wipe my arms down and stuff. So mind you, he said between 7 and 9 in the morning. Now here comes 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Now mind you, I didn't have anything to drink, eat or drink. Remember that. You can't have nothing to eat or drink. You can't have nothing to eat or drink between after 12 p.m. So I didn't eat Sunday. So now we going from 12 o'clock at midnight until the following. Which I'm not really hungry. I'm hurting and I'm in pain. I'm in a lot of pain too. I ain't never been in this much pain in my life, and I've been hit a few times. Like I was in pain, man. So I'm hurting. And the reason why I think I was hurting because they didn't have me on the right dosage. But I'm going to come to that in a minute. Maybe but anyway, listen. So now it was 12 o'clock in the afternoon, right? So we went from 7 to 9 in the morning to 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Still no surgery, right? Still no surgery, right? So I know there was overbooked. There was a lot of injuries going on, So I'm like, what the hell going on here, man? So I didn't get my surgery until 7 o'clock that night. So I didn't eat or drink anything. I was so thirsty. Not still ice chips and stuff. I was so thirsty, man. And I was in so much pain. I didn't have anything to eat or drink from the following day at midnight. And I was just so thirsty. My mouth, like, listen, I could have took a blade. Like, when you're a kid and you're in school and you play with paste. And you could have put that on my tongue and scrape the thick white pulse. You know what I mean? It was horrible. So, anyway, make a long story short, right? I finally get the surgery at 7 o'clock, right? So they rolls me down. So I got my cell phones. Chanel was with the house. Actually, her and Maya came to see me right quick. They was in there with me for a minute. And so I was like, I need to charge for my phone. Long story short, so they rolled me down there. So, you can't bring your phone in there. I'm like, just leave it in the bed with me. Like, what the hell am I, like, whatever. Like, leave my phones in bed with me. So I had to call the guard downstairs. I'm coming to the funny part. Call the guards downstairs, put my phone. They do this whole thing. I had to sign and 2 witnesses. Shit crazy, right? So, boom, right? They rolled me in there, right? So I had to go from my house, my room bed. Because they took my room bed to the surgery room, and they put you on it's like a smaller bed, where the arms come out, you're like this, and you're going to breathe in, you're going to count, and I always say to myself, I'm going to fight it, right? Like, so, right, and this, my doctor, young as hell, shout out to the doctor, I forgot his name, he's young as hell. I can't even pronounce his name, I don't know if he was Chinese or Korean or whatever, young guy. So, I was like, that's what's up, you know what I mean? And believe me, they talk about video games of all things, right? And it's crazy. You tell when he was doing my surgery, like they were so hip, right? He had like I guess it was Spotify or on these big flat screen TVs on what they were going to listen to when they was working on my black ass in it, right? There was some bunch of bullshit music that I didn't even recognize, but I just see my man YM Melly with song "I Got Murder on My Mind." I'm like, oh shit, jamming. So anyway, right? Long story short, right? Boom, there it is, right? So. He's, and he was like, wait, this guy has drawers on. And I done had, like I said, I done had several surgeries in my life. I ain't never been asked to remove my drawers before, Jack. So, man, I'm like, man, the hell? I'm thinking it was a joke, man. So when I come through, right? So when I come through after the surgery, and all I kept saying was like, oh, my knee hurts so bad, my knee. Right? My knee was killing me, man. And I'll go over. Yo, I am ass naked. I'm feeling so violated at this point. Man, I ain't got no clothes on. I'm like, yo, what the hell going on here? Like, Like, should I call Law and Order SVU? You understand? It may not sound funny right now, but the look that they probably had on my face, like, I just felt so violated. I'm just sitting there like, yo, I just felt violated. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is my clothes on? Like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, I just came in here to get a standard procedure root canal. Yeah, I done turned this into some Bill Cosby shit. Where the fuck is my drawers? And it's crazy. They had my drawers, right? Right now, here's my pillow, right? They had my drawers right next to me in the bag, bro. I'm just in the bag, like in the bag, tied up right here. This is me, right here, I'm laying out, right? Bugging the fuck out. True story. Right here. And my drawers right here next to me in the bag and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on, man? They say, I don't know, Dr. Hill's like a germaphobe. He has a thing, you know, with patients wearing their drawers. And I'm like, man, bro, what the fuck going on here, man? But my knee was hurting, so I can't see some other stuff, but I can't say it right now, yeah. But, yeah, like, shit was crazy, man. Like, I ain't never been in so much pain. When I came, I'm lying, I'm exaggerating, but I'm saying, no, that was the most painful in my life. But I just went through right now, it's the most pain I went through in my life. But when I came through, I was like, yo, I'm in so much pain. And I think she was thinking that they was hitting me with the fentanyl, you know, they was giving me, because whenever she hit me with it, I would go, and I got a high tolerance for pain prescription. I got a very, very, very high tolerance. That's why my stay was so miserable. And they're like, yo, this you gotta. They didn't get my doses right, so I was about to leave. And you know, I had to go to physical therapy before I left to make sure I can go up and down the steps, whatever. Make a long story short. Listen, so and as soon as she hit me with it, I would go straight out, like, boom. Came back up again, I was like, oh shit, my knee. My knee was killing me though. I was like, oh shit, my knee. Boom, right back up. Then that shit got kind of good to me. I was like, my knee. Money. But I'm like, yeah. So these other girls like, we got the good stuff down here. They're not gonna get us upstairs. I was like, man, Jack. Yeah, man, I would go straight. As soon as she hit me with it, boom. You know what I mean? I was in surgery for like 6 hours, 6.5 hours. Like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, it is what it is, man. But yeah, you live and you learn, man. You live and you learn, man. One thing I can say, you live and you learn. And I love my grandmother dearly. Lord knows I do. I put that woman through hell. That's why no matter what I got, if it was down on my last dollar or 99 cents, my grandmother's entitled to anything that I have, man. Lord knows. You know, but with that being said, it's already 4 o'clock. I'm going to lay down and take a little nap. And, yeah, I'll be on a little while later on. But, yeah, I'm back, man. I'm sorry. I probably was talking for like 20 minutes about nothing, literally. But, I mean, shout out to I love my brother Kratos, man. Shout out to Kratos, man. That's my brother, man. Shout out to him, too. Shout out to everybody, man. We about to make it happen. It's your boy, next December 20th.